Hi guys, and today I'm going to be talking about the importance of higher education. Bill Gates, owner of Microsoft, once said, "If you are born poor, it's not your fault, but if you die poor, it is your fault." We live in a society that minimum wage jobs just aren't enough. Though we make our decisions on how we're gonna pull through in life, our decisions might not always have an effect in our future. So we need to make sure that those decisions that we make in our present are good for us, so our future could be good and promising. According to an article called "The Role of Assets in Improving College Attainment Among Immigrant Youth in the U.S., published by Hilary Song in 2011 and edited by William Elliott, found that Hispanic immigrants' youth academic success might not only impact the individual, but also the future of the individual. We need to keep in mind that the decisions that we make will affect our future. So by understanding the importance of higher education in our lives, we will enrich our future. First, I will speak about the importance of going to college. Second, I will explain the disadvantages of not going to college and dropping out. The third, I will also explain the success you could have if you pull through these 4 or 5 years. First, let's talk about the importance of going to college. In today's society, people put importance on other things that really don't matter in our lives. In today's generations, people's attentions go to whether or not the girl has big lips or they're not skinny enough, or if they got likes on Instagram or favorites on Twitter. So just regard all that and just focus on school, because that's overall what is gonna help you in your future, and not those other problems that are just not related to your future. So according to Walter McConey's book called Higher Learning and Greater Good, The Private and Social Benefits of Higher Education, he says, "The underinvestment of time and attention in higher education has been very problematic. This shows how people have wasted their time on irrelevant things and not put enough time on their future." Now that we've discussed the importance of school, let's discuss the disadvantages of dropping out of school. So, according to a scholarly article published by Paul Marine in the Journal of Multicultural Counseling and Development in 1995, he said that first, the school dropout group, he did like a research on different type of groups, the GE groups and the school dropout group, and he found that the dropout group had a lower self-concept or like self-esteem than the graduate and the GE groups. Second, school dropouts had more children than the other participants. Third, graduates were less likely to be involved in drugs, alcohol, and crime than the school dropouts. This doesn't mean that you will be involved in drugs or have a lowest self-esteem, but if you drop out, the chances of being successful will decrease. Now that we discussed the disadvantages of dropping out, let's discuss how the success and the path to success that you will have if you continue school. According to an article published by Raymond Reyes in the Journal of Advanced Academics in 2007, it says it found that these students can succeed in academics if given the right opportunity and support. So, school will not always be easy, but it's totally worth it, and it will always pay off in your future. So whatever you do, even if you're tired, just think about it will all be worth it in the end, and I'll leave you guys with this quote. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thank you.